All right, y'all. Welcome back to Nini's Texas Kitchen. It's cold outside, so today we're going to make some homemade beef stew, and you're going to be shocked at how easy it is. So what you're going to need is, if you got an Instapot or an instant steam cooker pot, I would use one of these because it makes it so fast. You can do it on stovetop, but we're going to make it in our Instapot cooker. So what you need to do is have some potatoes cut up, peeled, cut up, washed, some onion cut up and chopped, and some carrots cut up and chopped. I would say I used 2 medium-sized potatoes, and I did about 3 medium-sized carrot sticks, and about 1/4 of an onion. And I chopped it up, and that's my stuff that's going to go in. Then I have about 1 pound of stew meat that is all diced up, okay, and prepared. Then I have some flour here with some salt and pepper in it, just to season it a little bit. And I'm going to dump this meat in to that, and then I'm going to shake it up. Like, ooh, it's making a mess. I got a hole. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, it's coated. Now, in this Instapot here, I have about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, and it's already started to heat up. So now I'm going to take my meat mixture and I'm going to dump it in there, flour and all, like so. And I'm going to start cooking it in the oil just to kind of brown it a little bit, okay? You want to let that kind of cook a little bit. I'll clean up my mess I made everywhere. All right, so it got kind of dried up because of the flour. So just add a little bit of extra oil if your flour looks dry. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to add a little bit more, maybe like 2 tablespoons more of cooking oil. I use canola, but if you want to use vegetable or corn oil, you can. And then you'll see it makes its own like roux that's cooking in. Okay? Because it's all coated, it's all in there, it's frying a little bit, which is good. So now what we want to do is we want to add our brown gravy mix. Now what I'm using is Tony Chachere's brown gravy mix, and it just helps to give it flavor and thicken up like a thicker beef stew gravy. If you don't have this or it's not available to you, you can just buy 2 of those little brown gravy packets to put in there. And then I just sprinkle it in, and I'm using about 1/3 of a cup of it for this particular size recipe. And then I will add in 2 cups of water. Slowly, and stir it as I go. It's going to get thicker. You just add some more. You just don't want to have chunks. That's why you add it in slower, like so. All right. Now I will add in 2 more cups, like so. Slowly stirring, making sure all my stuff's getting mixed in together really well. There we go. Now I add in my veggies. And it should have enough flavor, but you can go ahead and throw in a little more salt and pepper just to taste, so it's not too bland, and you can add more after it cooks if you need to. The Tony Chachere's gravy mix in the other brown gravy mix has a little bit of salt and pepper in it, but you want to add a little bit more just to make sure that you have good seasoning in your beef stew. Stir that up good. Now turn off your Instapot and turn it back on and get ready to lock it down. So now we go into lockdown mode, making sure your vent is closed on your lid, and we will set it to the second soup or stew setting, like so. And then once the steam little valve pops up, letting me know that it's pressurizing in there, it'll tell me that it's got like 30 minutes. And then it'll be done whenever it goes off. Completely done. So we'll be back when it goes off and we'll show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, our beef stew is all done and it came out really good. As you can see, it's still hot and steamy. Look how thick and yummy that looks. So around here, we like to eat our beef stew on bread. So what I'm gonna do is scoop some out and just drizzle it over a couple of pieces of bread. You can eat it however you want, but this is how we like to do it. All right, it's pretty hot, but I'm still gonna give it a try. Let's see what it's like. That's really good, tender, and perfect. If you like my quick and easy video on how to make really simple homemade beef stew in your Instant Pot, please like my comment, leave me a comment below, like my video with a thumbs up, share it to other people. Please go back and watch my other videos, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. We'll see y'all next time in Nini's Texas Kitchen.